Hey guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Bio Inc. Redemption. Well, that was a loud yawn. Thank you very much. So, in today's episode, we're going to be continuing our life campaign. We got the clinic done in the last... No, wait. What? We finished off the med school in the last episode. So, we did the internship, the diagnosis, and the residency has all been completed. So, now we are on to the clinic. And we are on biomedical warfare where the patient is under ongoing disease threat. Not entirely sure what that means, but I guess we shall find out. So we have 2 boosters available to us and we have 5 points in total. So I don't know what I want to use. We could do like recovery head start, sounds good. That's an intensive care, lifestyles, weak risk factors. Let's do some pre-existing, what is this one? Random lifestyles. So start with 2 randomly pre-upgraded lifestyles. And I want better resources. So I don't know. Do I want harvest a resource in under 2 seconds and earn 1 bonus bio point? I think that sounds really, really good. Let's do that. Alright, so the patient is undergoing ongoing disease threat. We need to reach 100% recovery, presumably before he dies. So that's going to be really, really hard. And we've got no points to start with, so we've got to actually... Why are these yellow? Who knows? So if we get them in under 2 seconds, we get an extra point, which we're not getting it. So we're going to need to get the harvest power one. So we need to diagnose 3 diseases. Then we'll be able to get the extra points. Ugh, this is going to be difficult. All right. Skin rash. We've got a few options. Let's see if we can test out one of these first. Skin biopsy. No, let's not do that one. What about... skin rash, one of these ones. UV radiation. Okay. Let's run the test for UV radiation and then let's go to the next thing that's possibly wrong. Alright. That one is a good one, and so we'll run that one for sepsis, kidney failure, and urinary tract infection. And oh my goodness, these sounds are really loud in my ears, and I really do not need a really loud sound of somebody peeing in my ears. Oh, hello. No. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Oh well. Okay. So there is no photosensitivity. Wow, that was hard to say. Come on, points. Well, that one's more important and also it goes away quicker. Okay, so we've got kidney cysts and kidney failure. So can we start solving those problems? We don't have enough for that. We don't have enough for that. So, no. Alright, so that's 2 things. What about blood and stool? What's that from? Can we do some sort of test for that? Alright, let's do a renal exam. Hopefully we will get a few more random things popping up at the moment so that we can then... Ooh, uh-oh. More positives. Can we cure these things? How many points do I have? 2. So, no. Alright, come on. We need the points. Give me some points. Oh, hello. I need 4 points to upgrade that, which I need. Come on, points. Oh, thank you. Like, it's really weird how it does that, right? Yeah, let's do that as well. It's like... You don't get any of the little diseases thingies for like ages and ages and ages. And then all of a sudden you get like 50 of them at the same time. And it's like, what? What is the point of this? Why can't you just give me all of them at the same time instead of having weirdo things like that happening? Also, I'm pretty sure I got that in like 2 seconds. Yeah, well. I don't know how that thing works. It's not working how I thought it would, but oh well. Okay, we need to start curing some of these things. Not that one, this one, because it's going down really quickly. So let's do some fiber supplements and some rubber band something or other. ligation. I've got no idea what that is. It does not sound nice. Alright, can I diagnose anything else while we're at it? Abdominal pain. Oh, that's what we already have. Alright, can I test for any of these things? That one would be good, but I can't afford that one. Alright, what about this? Skin rash, those two things. Muscle aches, those things. Let's do a metabolic test, because that tests for quite a few things, which is always a good thing. Okay, we're at 3% recovery and our health is at 95%. Not too bad. And also, I don't know how the things that I got are actually helping me. So, not good, not good. Alright, we've got potassium deficiency as well. There's lots of things going wrong with us, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to keep testing random things. I don't know if we're going to get this discovery done. This recovery done. This discovery done. That makes no sense at all. Okay, let's go cure something else. Let's go cure one of these guys that I've known about for a while. That's 10, so we can't do that. So let's do 8. Cyst surgery. Off you go. Okay, the recovery has gone up. New symptom. Not good. Come on. Has been cursed with poor genes. Oh no. We need more points. Lots and lots of points. Okay. So let's do that. Prescribe that. Frequent urination. This is a test for it. That one is probably a test that we should be doing. Alright, so let's remember that we need 8 points. So 3 more points. Okay, so we're currently on fast forward. Probably not the greatest idea. I'm probably not good enough at this game to be actually able to... Is this where I want to be? Yeah. Do this game in fast forward. But we are going to do it anyway because, you know, whatever. What lifestyles did I get? Proper hydration and moderate drinking. Lovely. Some of these might be really good to have, but I can't afford any of them, so we're just going to leave that there. Bam, bam. Excellent. Okay, I think we need to... How much does it cost for you? 4. Prescribe. And then we've got 7, so we can do a physical exam. Let's run that test. And then there's probably another test somewhere that we can run that costs 4. So there's nothing in there. There's nothing in here. What about genetics? This one. Lupus. That's probably a good one. We've already run this test. But... it's probably the lupus one. Let's just wait for the lupus thingamajiggy. Okay, so neither of those two things are the cause of the muscle aches. Oh, we're at 30%. This is going well. Respiratory. None of those things. Alright, we're at 10 points. Can I get that lupus differential one now, or is that 11 points? It's 12 points, damn it. Alright, so what symptoms do we have? Frequent urination and diarrhea. Okay, they're not the same thing. That's really, really annoying. Let's go here. Let's do a stool analysis. What about you? Irritable bowel. So I can test for you in here, so let's do that. Alright, so that's 2 more diagnostic tests that we have going on. Our health is at 92%. It's not going down very quickly. And, ooh, irritable bowel syndrome. Excellent. We don't have any points. Our recovery is at 31%. So that is pretty decent. We're actually going quite well, which is a little bit strange because usually, like, we're not going all that well. But I think the longer you play this, the worse it gets. But that's a good amount of points. So let's go in and solve this dude's issue with whatever this is. Fiber supplements. So let's try that. See if that helps. If not, we'll have to go in with the strict diet later. Okay, what else is wrong? Skin rash. We still need to work out the cause of the skin rash. Skin biopsy. Let's try a skin biopsy. I think that's probably going to be like the cancer one or like the lupus thing, but we shall see. We shall see. Renal. Oh, wow. That was a lot. New symptom. Stomach pain. That's not good. And we don't have skin cancer. That's good. And vomiting. Uh-oh. Alright. So stomach pain and vomiting. I'm going to assume it's from here. What's this one? Gallstones? What is this? Pancreatitis. Okay, how do we... Abdominal CT scan. Let's do it. Oh, the recovery went up again. Does that mean that we ended up curing that thing? Yes, it does. Excellent. Alright, give me some more points. Bam. Excellent. Oh, there's one up here. It's hiding from me. Alright, what else? We still got the skin rash. Let's do a lupus test. See if it's lupus. The other thing was this one. Surgical exploration, which we can't do anymore. Oh, hang on. Stomach pain can be from... Vomiting can be from this as well. So it's probably necrotizing fasciitis, which is like my favorite like disease to say. Necrotizing fasciitis. It's so fun to say. It would not be fun to have. Urinalysis, no. Which one would be the best for this? Okay. Let's try one of these tests as well. See if that's causing us issues. We want to try and do as many tests as we can in as small amount of time as we can to try and eliminate as much as we possibly can. Oh, we're also losing weight. Okay, it's not urinary incontinence. Is it lupus? It's going to have to be lupus, right? No, no lupus either. Uh-oh. Okay, what else do we have the options of? So skin rash. Oh, wait, I reckon it's this one. Yeah, let's do this one. That would be two of the symptoms. The stomach pain and the skin rash could be caused by that. What about the weight loss? We already did the Crohn's disease one. We haven't done colon cancer. Could do a biopsy for that. Or maybe, what this one, metabolic panel or hemoglobin test. Oh my goodness, that's hard to say. But because that's the new disease, everything that we've tested beforehand could possibly still have evolved from that. So, okay, necrotizing fasciitis. That is so hard to say. We need 10 points. Alright, give me the 10 points, please. Not quite. Excellent. Perfect. Necrotizing fasciitis. Have some antibiotics. That might not work. We might need to amputate, but fingers crossed. We want to try everything we can before we get to that stage, because ain't nobody want to cut off a leg or an arm. I guess it doesn't need to be on the leg. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lots and lots of points. All right. What else? Weight loss. I reckon it's the diabetes one. So, ooh. Yeah, let's do just a basic test that tests for quite a lot of things. Stool analysis, we need 4 for that. If we can get 4, that might be another one that we can do as well. That could give us a lot of information. The whole point is we need to get as much information from the little amount of tests that we can do to eliminate possibilities so that we can then work out what other things it could be. So weight loss and stomach pain. They do not have anything that works either. And what about this one? Salmonella infection test. 8. Alright, we're going to do that again because that's probably going to be the cause of it. Like, I think it's definitely going to be one of those games where they try and trick you with everything. So, if you've already tested something, they're going to give you the disease that you've already tested for because you're not going to think to test for it again. Release. Oh, I was right. Because all of those things were not a thing before. Alright, so we've got 5 points. We could try that, but that's not very effective. We could do rest. Okay. Let's try this. I know we can't afford that. Let's... Why are we putting rest in? Why are we prescribing rest for 5 bio points? That seems so ridiculous. Ooh, randomly evolved drug free. That's really, really good, I think. Alright, give me the points. Just one? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's try and solve this and do... Do we want to do this one or do we want to do the corticosteroids? Let's do the surgery because it happens faster and it's more effective. And then we've still got that disease blood panel going. Nothing from that. Ooh. Points, points, points. Alright, and the last one of these that we need to cure, we can cure. Let's do... We've got 9 points. Let's do this because it takes less time, which is overall probably going to be more beneficial for us. So the last thing we've got is frequent urination. We could do a hemoglobin test. Or what was the other options? These guys. We could do like a bladder diary or lupus nephritis. It's hard because you only get like one symptom from each of them, and even though there's like each disease has 4 or 5 possible symptoms and you only get shown one symptom, it's like but we're almost there. We're doing really, really well, actually. I'm really happy with this. This is probably the better one we've done before. We're going quite slowly, but we're getting stuff done, which is good. Alright, we just did that. Let's do a kidney biopsy, I guess. We haven't done that before. That's probably good, maybe. Ooh, muscular tissue. And that was 2 of the big ones. That's always a good thing. Come on, give me another one. Thank you. Oh, excellent. Oh, there's another 2 there. Trying to hide from me behind the kidney. Chronic kidney failure. Well, that escalated quickly. Let's do a transplant. Because we got the points for it. Why not? And it's also takes less time, so it's going to decrease our overall health less, which is a good thing. And we did it. That was actually quite pain-free. Alright, let's go on to the next one. I think we've got this. This might take a little bit of time. Keep the patient alive for a set number of days. That's interesting. Alright, so we got 5 points. Let's start with 15 points. And let's do... Ooh, which one do I want to do? Clicking on a symptom will highlight fewer diseases. Let's do that. So we need to keep him alive for 150 days. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Excellent. Alright, so automatically we need to get in there. Shortness of breath is a big thing. So it could be a heart attack. What else? Hang on, what else could it be? It's probably a respiratory thing, right? So we've got respiratory monitoring, which will help for that. Probably not bronchitis, though chronic bronchitis definitely could be. So let's test for that, and let's do some respiratory monitoring. What about fatigue? What's fatigue a part of? Oh, goodness. Oh, arm pain and shortness of breath is probably heart attack. So let's also do an echocardiogram. And then let's do... We've got 14 points. So let's... That's boring. Let's do the circulatory and this one. Hopefully that will help just a little bit. What do we need for this? Treat at least 3 diseases. Evolve 1 intensive care item. Okay. We can do this. Alright. Diagnostic test. We have asthma. We have respiratory failure. Not good. I should not have used all my points then. Okay, we need 10 points is probably the best idea. Come on, points. I don't like how there's all the red around the outside. Oh my goodness. This person is dying from everything. Okay. Open biomap. Let's cure some stuff. Alright. Let's prescribe that. Let's prescribe that. Let's prescribe that. Damn, how many do I have? 0. Okay. We have 2 things going. Oh, goodness. Whoops. Okay, stop. What intensive care things are there? Okay. So we will definitely need to use some of those at some point, but that's fine. What else can we help to do with? We've got 4 points there. Prescribe that. We need 3 points. Alright, we need 1 more point, guys. 1 more point. Thank you. Immune system. Love your work. We've got this one and that one. Excellent. Alright. Let's do... We've got this one. Prescribe. This one. Prescribe. I'm going for the possible to work ones that cost less points because we've got so many things wrong with this person that we need to have as many points available to us. Ooh, which is difficult. We need to be working on the circulatory system because it's decreasing the most, which is not good. Oh my goodness, like why did you have to put these like all completely away from each other? Alright, what else? There was another one that we could do for 6, I think. No, pacemaker. Nitroglycerin. What about this one? 4. Pulmonary rehabilitation. Excellent. What about the asthma one that I keep forgetting about? We need 4 for that. That shouldn't take too long, theoretically. Oh, hello. Trying to hide from me again. Oh, actually go back. There's one here. Also trying to hide from me. Okay, asthma. Prescribe. Alrighty. Ooh, our nervous system is going down quite a bit. We need to start looking into the symptoms related to our nervous system. Which is what? Headache. Alright, let's run a test. Oh my goodness, we've only managed to keep him alive for 40 days. We've got 108 days left. Okay, so that's not the cause of his headaches. Alright, 11 points. Let's put in a pacemaker. Get some more points! What do I need for the next level? 1 intensive care item. Okay, let's do that then. Or maybe not yet. I wonder, is the circulatory still going down quite heavily? Yes. It's not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's go have a look at our symptoms. We've got headache. I think headache's going to be stroke. Let's do a brain MRI. Hopefully that will help. Where is... Oh. It's hiding in the kidney. Don't do that to me. That's not fair. Alright. Ooh, I don't know what to do next. What's an intensive care thing? Well, let's do this one. That means we should be able to upgrade this now when we've got 6 points. So we need 1 more point. We have an aneurysm. That is good news in that we know what it is now. Not good news in terms of we've got an aneurysm, which is not a good thing to be getting. How do I cure that? Prescribe. Alright. we are going to probably pretty soon need to get a new heart. But I don't want to do that when we're still decreasing as much as we are. I want to cure everything from the cardiovascular system first before we put in a new heart. But we've got 72 days left. We should be able to make this fairly easily, theoretically. But I don't know. Can I cure this now? I can. Excellent. So that should be all of the things in the heart. That should be all the things in general, I think. So in order to get a new heart transplant, we need 14 points. So if we can get 14 points, we can get a new heart, which will probably help us quite a bit. The fact that the nervous system and the respiratory system have stopped going down quickly is actually a really good sign, I think. But also they haven't stopped completely. So I think it's because our systems are failing already. So we're having a lot of troubles. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to involve this. So now the circulatory system is a little healthier now, which is good. It is still decreasing, but it's not decreasing by as much. My issue is we've got no more symptoms, which is slightly concerning because everything is still going down. So I don't exactly know what to do with that. Like, is there still something wrong, or do we need to be doing transplants, making everything a little bit more healthier to stop it from going down? Oh, did that just go up? No, it's going down. Yeah, maybe respiratory system transplant would be good. I don't know. Or maybe let's do some lifestyle upgrades, actually. What would help with the nervous system? A nervous system. Nothing. Okay. Oh, that one. Relaxation therapy. Excellent. And good genetics. Alright, let's see if that helps. I think that's probably the only thing we can really do now. We've got 35 days left. We're not going to lose this now. So we just need to be keeping going. So let's just speed it up. Barring anything dramatic happening, I think we've got this pretty much covered. So let's I can't do any of those things. What is this? Better treatments. Well, that's silly because I've already done it. Okay, let's do that, which is better effectiveness of all of these. And we've got 16 points, so let's evolve that, and let's evolve that. Is there anything for 4? Nope, nope. 7? No. 5? 6? No. Okay. Alright, 24 days left. Ooh, what's this? +1 resource. Excellent. Now I just need some resources, please. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, I love that one. That one's excellent. Okay. Lifestyles. Let's do yoga and sleeping. Oh, that alarm clock kind of scared me a little bit. I like how when you do a lifestyle, they have the picture of him doing it there. Like, if you're currently going into like 3 different organ failures, there's no way you're going to be getting out of bed and doing yoga. Like, seriously, it's not going to happen. But, oh well. I want to get all of these. 12. Can't afford it. 6 I can. 13 I can't. 7 I can't. Okay, we need 2 more points. Come on, give me 2 more points. Come on. Oops. I did it. I wanted to get all of them before we did it, but that's fine. The precise diagnosis and treatment of his respiratory failure slowed down the respiratory system collapse, thus providing him more time for a complete prognosis. I think we did really good on that one. Anyway, yeah, so that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed those 2. They were interesting. I liked that. What is the next one? We can't do the next one until we've got 12. We've got 11. So we need to do one of them as a 3, which I reckon we could do either of these ones as a 3. So I'll probably do that in my own time. And when we come back, we will be doing the next one, which is whatever the next one is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. And other than that, I hope you guys have a super duper lovely day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.